Good morning, all you beautiful people. Today is off to a very grinding start. For the last 2 hours, mind you, it's only 6:30 in the morning. For the last 2 hours, I've been messaging Instagram businesses in my local area to try and see if any of them want videography. Now we're going to go home. I've got a little video to shoot before Cadence goes to school. So let's go do that. So you will have undoubtedly noticed that there's been a lack of World of Warcraft videos on the channel. I haven't really found much time to sit down and record the ASMR versions where you can hear me typing and you can see my face and that sort of stuff. So filming a different one today where it's just gameplay. Yep, and that's what we got to do. I want to do an hour-long episode. I've got an hour until I'm due up in the house, so I'm going to get onto that. I'll see you guys in an hour. Okie dokie, that segment is all finished. Time to move on to the next part of the day, which is going to be breakfast and the school run. Alright, the school run is done. Now I'm just doing a quick letter drop. I've got a couple of clients' products that we have to drop off here, and I have breast milk. Now, I don't talk about how proud I am of my wife very often, but I am incredibly proud of my wife for a lot of reasons. One, through the trials and tribulations of a couple of kids that had tongue ties back when tongue ties were a fanciful thing that didn't exist in modern medicine, she breastfed. Through constant criticism for people that think she shouldn't breastfeed as long as she does breastfeed, she's breastfed. And now looking at our last child winding up her breastfeeding journey in a couple of years' time, she's convinced that she's going to continue breastfeeding for the good of babies that can't be breastfed, babies that are in hospital, for the hope of supplying her milk to a milk bank if they ever open milk banks in Australia, or doing things like this. Now, this particular donation of breast milk is to a lady who makes statues out of it, and she does it for awareness of breastfeeding and the benefits of breastfeeding and promotion of breastfeeding worldwide. And I'm really proud of my wife for being a part of that, and I think she should be proud of herself too. So I'm going to quickly post this off to her and then home for some work. Got a new video. Right, I'll tell you more about it at home. Right, so I've got this idea at the moment, and I'm gonna just go with it. At the moment, I'm what you would call an early bird. For about a month, give or take some consistency, I've been getting up at 5 o'clock or 5:30 every morning. The last week, the last couple of days, but moving into the last week when you see this, I've been getting up at 4 or 4:30, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm super productive in those first couple of hours, but my second youngest is not sleeping the whole night through in her own bed, and I'm too bloody tired by the time she actually gets up to put her back in her own bed. So discussed it with my wife, and I'm going to switch my early morning routine into an early night routine. I'm going to switch my early morning routine into a late night routine. I don't know how productive I'm going to be of a night. I think it's going to be harder for me. I know that I'm super productive at the start of the day, and as the day gets on I'm less. So it's going to be an interesting challenge, but it should only be for a couple of weeks until I get Bubby back into the routine of sleeping in her own bed. But yeah, I'm going to act on it. Why not? It seems like a good thing to do. So that's all I got for you today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Comment if there's anything at all you'd like to tell me. Like if you want more people to see my videos, and subscribe if you never want to miss out. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.